for you, Alex. I think you can troubleshoot this because I know how much you like this, and it's actually from your experience. Isn't email marketing old-fashioned and just for corporate businesses? Mm.
Ah, good one. That is a good one. And having come from corporate, yes, I always thought that until I joined a non-profit organization, and these guys actually used email marketing above everything else. And I thought, oh, this is all a bit odd. There's like all of these funky things there now, like, Instagram had just started and Facebook was there. And I was like, why do they do that? And it made total sense. And it still makes total sense to this very day. And that's why all sorts of businesses use email marketing, is because it is still the highest converting from like someone on your list to a customer or client, is still the highest converting tool you can use without spending very much money on advertising, right? And the reason for that is, compared to social media, is with social media, statistically speaking, only about 2 to 3% currently, like that's a current stat, 2 to 3% of your followers on Instagram and Facebook actually see what you're putting out. And it's just the algorithm, it's how it works. But with email, someone has actually given you permission to email them by giving you their email address. That's quite a lot of trust in a way. That's a lot more trust than someone just saying, oh yeah, I follow you on Instagram. And when they give you your email address, and we all have email inboxes that get totally filled up, so you're being very selective. So that person has made a conscious decision. Oh yeah, I actually want to hear from this small business because I'm interested. I want to maybe purchase in the future. Then you have basically an inroad into their inbox. You have gained their trust and you're in their inbox. And then it's down to you in your content to convert that person into a client or customer. So yes, a lot of, or actually, like small businesses should be using email marketing above everything else to make sales. Also, the worry about it feeling corporate. There's with email service providers, there's so many funky templates out there now. You don't even need to create your own, and to make it fun or I don't know, whatever your mission is with your small business, you can tailor those templates to your needs, and then they don't look corporate at all, right? They can look fun or inviting, engaging, whatever you're into with your business. So basically, you need to have a mailing list to get in front of these people who want to hear from you. And also, one more thing, you actually own your list. Your list is yours, whereas your followers on Instagram and Facebook, they're not yours. And we come across quite a lot of people who, for some reason, get locked out of Facebook, might be hackers, or they have posted the wrong content and the algorithm has pulled them up on it and shut down their account. And we're talking big accounts here, not just small accounts, hundreds and thousands of viewers. And I recently shared in our little society, I shared this post of an Australian interior designer I have been following for a while. And her 10 years worth of Instagram content was gone. She got it back. It took her weeks. But without her mailing list, she basically reached out on email and she said, this has happened to me. And actually, people on her mailing list helped her get back her Instagram account, because they had gone through the same kind of issue. And they had said, oh, I tried this, but it took her weeks. And when you're only relying on social media, your business is gone if your Instagram account is gone, right? Whereas with your mailing list, you still have those email addresses and you can reach out to people.
Have a question. How long have you had your email address?
God, my email address is still a Yahoo address, and quite
I've got
often
a Hotmail. I still use it.
quite often I feel really silly giving it to somebody because it shows my age. And I'm kind of like, I do have a Gmail address. So when I feel a bit, when I talk to a young whippersnapper in a shop somewhere who wants my email address, I'm like, I give them my Gmail one because I don't look so old. So yeah, but I see where you're coming from. People keep their email addresses for a long time. So decades. And you can
And
still
they
reach
change,
them.
they change their platform of choice
Yes,
in a year or two. It's
that's right.
sometimes less. So, we want to get them. We want to get their emails.
Yes.
That's basically what we're driving.
Yes.